Good afternoon. My name is Terry Fontenot. I am a third grade math science teacher at Castleberry Elementary, and I want to take you through my teacher portfolio. I am going to take you to my home page. There's my home page. It's got my email. Parents click it. We're good. There's our phone number, my conference time, my Twitter handle. Here is a link to my blog, and here's a link to my a video that I've attached for homework so they can see exactly how to get to the extra math that I'm asking them to do. Over to the left, you'll notice I've added some links. When we were doing science fair, I left that up. Math, science, my blog, and some videos that they can go to for additional help for their students if they're struggling, or if they want to see how we're doing the math that is foreign to some parents. Now it's not done exactly the same way we did it, so I have that there. I'm going to take you for a minute to a video that I created for my parents. It's to show them how to do the extra math. It takes them there, and I'm going to show you just briefly what I did. I did a YouTube video and walk them through it.
Extra math. The kids should have been talking about this.
I'm going to kind of take you through.
And
it shows you how to get on there and do that.
So
So if you've ever had a parent call about that, there's a nice video there. It helps them out. The next thing I want to take you to is my Weebly link, and I have a lot of stuff on here that the kids know to go to and do weekly. You'll notice it's up for this week. I have not updated it for next week. We have their homework here. They click on it. If you click on it, it takes them, and they're responding to different things. Like he noticed that the tails change color on the tadpoles that we have. Tails are brown and green. Math, on extra math, he got a 46%. This student told me how many he got correct. He's talking about that he thinks the froglet will be next. It's going to grow its legs. So we've kind of talked about that. This week, not as many. If you go back and you look at last week's, I had 44 comments in there. Some of them I respond to them. I have 34 kids, so some of them are responding more than once and they're really into it. But this is like what we're talking about in science that they're supposed to be doing, and they're having a good time with the tadpoles, so it's kind of cool. If you look at the top, I have some homework links. I have math resources. This will just take you and shows you different web pages the parents can go to. Homework. It's just an example. Here's the extra math link. Here's another game, a set of games they can play that's tied to their fact, and here's some quizzes that they can take tied to their fact. I have actual math videos here. If you click this, I'm going to click one just to kind of show you what it sounds like, and most of these have kids actually responding. I've videotaped them in class.
hey, we're going to be looking at some visual
So I'm going to slide it through.
math yourself. This helps.
I know what we're doing.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I think we're adding because it looks like on the top and the bottom we don't know that on the bottom we don't know the total.
So it's just, you can hear them talking in the background. So it's kind of cool. The kids are actually participating in it. It's not me just telling them. It's not truly a flipped video, but it's a good thing to go back and look at if they're having trouble. This is just the various word problems, but I've got different things up here. I've got the math videos over here. I'm going to take you and show you that there's some links for Tech Infused. The students researched the solar system. They did that on computer, on iPads, out of books they got in the library, and then they videoed and talked about all the different planets, and they focused in on, some of them focused in on their favorites, some just did a tour of it, and you can click on those links to see those videos. We use Class Dojo to talk to families. I have a lot of stuff on my Class Dojo account. We go through here. I can actually show them, there's a class story. So there's no homework this week. There's a time test. I've got pictures of kids when we did our crawfish dissection there. So this young man was very excited about playing with the crawfish. It's a quick way for me to respond to parents, and they can respond to me. I can message parents in here. This has become a universal tool, much more than it ever has been before. So it's been kind of cool to see that. and back to my Weebly. This is probably my biggest thing. Here's my homepage. It just tells what we're doing in math for this week up here. And then down here we have science, and this will change to, it will change to our life cycles next week. So this will be updated over the weekend. I want to kind of go back to our Tech Infused because I really wanted to highlight some of the things that the kids did with that. If you click on the videos, you can hear them talking, and some of them are just very super excited about this. They had to collaborate with each other, and they had to decide who was going to talk on the video, and some of them are not my most outspoken kids that are talking on the videos, and I thought this was probably the best thing because we were teaching the solar system. It's one of my favorite things to teach, so I think that kind of spilled over into their enthusiasm. But they brought back library books. They brought back all kinds of great things. This one kiddo, I'm going to give you a short snippet of her video because I thought she was just amazing because she's one of my quiet kids. So I'm going to quickly show you that, and then I'll close it up.
That we look on. If you look really closely, you can see us. Okay. See, look at us. So many. Okay. We're doing facts about the planets in our solar system or in space. Sorry. Facts about the planets.
As you can see, she was very exciting, and she's really come out of her shell this year. And if you look in the background, you see they did this on News Booth. So there's kind of like right in here, there's a little thing that says facts about our solar system. So there was a little bit of just using the video camera, but they also used News Booth with that, and they had to have all the background facts. So I think that is probably my favorite thing we've done this year. And I just wanted to kind of let you guys see what we have been doing in the classroom. This has been an amazing, amazing growth year for my kiddos and myself. And I appreciate you listening to my stories, and I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed going through my digital portfolio. Have a great weekend.